Welcome to PhysioYoga Online. This week I want to talk about the knees, and especially the knees when we're going to sit cross-legged, or if you try or attempt sitting in Lotus. The most important thing to remember is that sitting like this or sitting in Lotus, the flexibility which is needed comes out of the hips. To make sure that the flexibility comes out of the hips and not out of a torsion in the knee joint, if you want to attempt to do a Lotus, you're going to need to stabilize the lower leg. The way to do that is you're going to lift the feet, turn the lower leg outwardly. This is only possible with a bent knee. So you're going to try to lift the little toe as close to the lower leg like that and keep it like that the whole time. Keep it like that doing Lotus position. So if you take the leg then and you put it on top of your other leg, you will feel, or you might feel, that Lotus becomes very, very difficult because your hip is not flexible enough. But keeping the foot like this, the lower leg turned out like that, keeps the whole inside of the knee open and free of compression. And that is the whole idea. So when you want to try to do Lotus, you need to become strong enough on the outside leg to be able to pull the knee completely down, and then do the same thing with the other leg and put the other foot like this, also with this nice angle. Okay, so this is in fact a very good exercise to train it. You can just put a block under it and push down on the block, make little torsions, and you will feel that the outside hip is becoming very, very active. Doing that will help to open the knee and will help you to create a very safe Lotus position. Okay. Now if you want to sit cross-legged, you can try the same thing, but it's a little bit inconvenient. So what we do in PhysioYoga is, instead of flexing the foot, we're going to have a very, very straight ankle. So the toes, the heel and the lower leg are just in one line, and you put it underneath your pelvis like this. And that way the knee is open, and if you do the same thing with the other leg, the knee stays open also, so there's no compression on the inside. Sitting on a block also helps to have your hips open enough so that your pelvis is in a neutral position, so you can sit up straight. So remember, please don't do a Lotus like this, keeping your foot straight and then having this big compression on the inside of the knee. Don't do it. Flex the foot, make your lower leg very active, and let the Lotus come out of a very strong outside hip. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions about this, feel free to ask them and I will answer as good as possible. See you next time.